At the beginning of the story, we see a boy and his girlfriend, who are getting intimate on the beach. Both are alone there at this time. While getting intimate, the girl saw a strange creature near her, i.e., a crab, which was in the shape of a fish. That girl finds him strange. After that she picks him up and starts looking at him. Both of them felt that he might have died. Because of this, he starts taking photographs with her. But then that crab gets up and sticks on the boy's face. Due to this, blood starts flowing from the boy's face. The girl tries hard to remove it, but she was scared of him at the same time. After this she tries to kill him with a stone. But as soon as she throws a stone at him, he moves away, and the stone hits her boyfriend, killing him on the spot. She gets scared seeing this, and that's when the crab attacks her too. Now the scene shifts here and we see a boy Philip and his friend Maddie. Here it is revealed that Philip's legs are paralyzed, due to which he uses a wheelchair. Maddie was taking him to his garage, because Philip tries to create something new there every day. Let us know further. It turns out that Philip's brother Hunter, a police officer, wants to sell the place. But Philip did not agree to this, and he gets the sell banners removed from Maddie. After that we see that he had asked for one thing for his experiment, which he has got. Philip was trying to build a new robot of his own. His dream was to make robots for the army. Well, they both come to the garage and start checking the same thing. Next we see that the thing is a mini laser light battery. While trialing this thing, a police officer Flanagan escapes from it. He is also surprised to see this experiment. But he doesn't tell them anything about it. All three of them are talking. That's why Hunter also comes here. Seeing the banner lying down, he persuades Phillips not to remove the banner again. Then he gets a call from the control room in which they find that a whale fish is lying dead on the beach. After this, Flanagan and Hunter go to see him, and Maddie also leaves for her house. Next we see that Vale's condition is very bad. It looked as if someone had pulled him out of the water after eating him badly. Is done. Both of them were smelling bad from him. Hunter suspects that this is the work of aliens. They begin to feel that there must be some strange thing in the water, which has. What is the condition of a well? After this both of them go to see both the sides. In the next scene, we see that both the brothers live in separate vans, that is, they do not have their own house. This is his home. Hunter throws out a slice of pizza on his way to the office. Then we see that a crab comes there and takes him away. Next we see Philip, who has come to his school. He finds Maddie outside, with whom he comes inside. You had to do practical on the dead body of a cat in your biology class. Their teacher is none other than Maddie's mom, Melrith. After class is over, Philip meets his friend Rado. He asks Maddie to go on a date with him. Actually, there is a party at their school tomorrow, but she tells him that she has already booked a date with Philip. On the other hand, Hunter finds a skeletal hand on the beach. We understand that it is the hand of the same boy, which we have seen in the beginning of the movie. Then they follow the trail of blood and come to a cave. Hunter goes into it alone, while Flanagan stands outside smoking a cigarette. Hunter finds his other side, human-eaten legs, which horrifies him. That's why he found the same girl there whom we had seen in the beginning. The crab had eaten one of his eyes. She tells Hunter that all this was done by the crabs. Hunter would be scared to see that girl, and starts calling Flanagan. Now in the night, Rudo starts drinking at a place with some friends, only then some crabs come here and attack his friends. Let's attack. Somehow Rudo escapes from there and comes out. Now at night, when Philip is doing his work in his garage, Hunter comes over to him and starts watching his work. Philip starts telling him about the same laser battery, that it is a powerful thing. After that, Philip prepares a gadget for himself with the help of the same battery so that he can run. As soon as the battery fits in it, it starts running, but after some time the gadget made by him does not work properly, and it automatically shuts down. Philip, from his experiment, gets angry and comes out of there. Just then Maddie comes here to meet him with her mother Melrith, but he does not stop and starts going further. Maddie then goes after him to see him. Here her mom and Hunter come in the van, where she starts looking through her school time photos. Then we learn that Hunter had a crush on Man during their school days. Then after that both of them come out and go for a walk. Phillips arrives in town, where Maddie explains and calms him down. On the other hand, Rado, coming at once about that crab, begins to tell, but no one believes his words. Then he starts asking for a drink from the counter outside, but the bar attendant doesn't give him a drink thinking he's underage. Actually, Radu is a little weaker than mind. Because of this, he behaves strangely. Now he meets Philip and Makey on the way. He starts telling them that they were just attacked by crabs, but both of them do not believe his words. Just then a crab comes there, which Mandy starts looking forward to. Radu refuses to go near her, but she ignores him. Now as soon as she brings her hand to him, he does not say anything to her and strangely dies on the spot. All three are surprised to see this, and now Maddie and Philip start walking towards the house from there. Now Philip and Hunter have their van. I go to sleep, as he had to go for a date tomorrow as well. After the two of them leave in the van, Maddie takes her mother to Philip's garage, where she starts showing them Philip's gadgets. On the other hand, Radu starts misbehaving with a dead Kekley. Then a strange creature emerges from inside him and attacks him. That is, we can understand that these crabs turn into another creature after death. In the morning, Flanagan was fishing sitting near a ship. Only then he starts hearing the sound of some crabs. Here in the van, Philip starts getting ready to go on a date. Along with him, Hunter also goes to the party. Both reach there and Philip had come here with his same mobile gadget. Mandy is overjoyed to see him walk into the party. Then we learn that Maddie's mom had repaired it and made it walkable. After that both start dancing. Hunter also starts looking for Mainrath here, but then he sees a crab there. He gets scared seeing this. Meanwhile, Mainrath also comes here. Now both of them also start dancing together with everyone. After some time, a crab comes near the music man, and attacks him and starts eating him. Everyone is horrified to see this. Mainrath steps forward to see the man. After that crab attacks him too. Then the hunter somehow throws him away from Mainrath, and tells everyone to get out of here. But then there come a lot of crabs, and all of them start attacking. All those people somehow kill you all there. Then one of them transforms from a big crab to a creature. Everyone gets scared seeing this and starts running again. Take Hunter, Philip and everyone else to a safe room. Seems to be going, but Philip's gadget breaks down so he can't get away with it. Then Hunter starts lifting him, but that creature sees them and starts coming towards them. Philip sees the creature approaching him and tells Hunter to run away. But Hunter does not leave him and stands in front of the creature. Now, the creature was about to attack him when Radu comes there and attacks with his sword and kills the creature. Actually, Radu had survived the creature's attack last night, and here he is now to save his friends. Then after that, the school lab, where Mainrath starts to find out about the creature. What the hell is that thing? On checking them, it is known that these are very old crabs, and there is a lot of radiation in different types of crabs. That is why it is so dangerous. After this, Hunter also starts telling them about yesterday's accident, which happened with the whale. After this, we come to know that these creatures are of three types. The first which look like crabs, the second which are of human side, and finally the third one which ate the whale, and they are much bigger in size. After this, we see that these creatures have created terror in the entire city. People are getting killed by this, and they are killing and eating people completely. Now Hunter drops them all off at the garage, and goes to find Flanagan himself. Philip forbids her to go, but he says that he is a police officer. I shouldn't give up. This is my duty. Meanwhile, Philip is sure that he will definitely make something to kill the creature. Then he gets busy in his work. On the other hand, Hunter goes to see Flanagan, but he too is attacked by crabs. Because of this, he is dead now. Those creatures start attacking Hunter as well, but he quickly gets out of there. Here, many creatures come outside the garage, to kill whom Radu comes out and diverts their attention and follows him. Mainrath also kills a creature with the help of a tool. Meanwhile, we see the same huge creature that ate Ko, and now it is moving towards the city. By morning, Philip builds a robot big enough to kill the giant creature. Philip himself was driving the robot sitting inside it. He goes near that creature and starts fighting with it. That creature was also powerful. Because of this, it did not die soon. He breaks one arm of the robot. After which Philip takes his robot sword and starts attacking him, and breaks one of his hands as well. Now the creature gets angry and knocks the robot down. But then Hunter comes there with his car, and the car hits the top of the creature from the hill, leaving it moving. Due to this, the car gets hit by the creature and explodes. This gives Philip time, and with the help of the battery, activates the laser and kills that creature in one hit. Everyone is happy to see that Philip's robot killed the creature. Maddie also kisses him now, because they both really liked each other, and at the end of the movie, we see that Philip repairs his robot again and goes to kill the rest of the big teachers in town, and this time Maddie is also with him, and with this the movie ends here. You must tell by commenting how this movie explanation is. If it is the first time on the channel, then subscribe to the channel.